Yeah, what's up everybody? It's your favorite Shut Up Dad from ColinsClub, and I'm about to read you the Big Ghost Recon Wildlands patch. Update 3.0 comes out today, Ghost Recon, less than a week before its first expansion. Now, sit down, put your headphones on, get a drink and relax, because yes, I'm going to read it to you just like your kindergarten teacher read a book to you and you all sat in a circle in front of her or him when you were in kindergarten. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to read through this, bear with me. And this is so you don't have to go and find it yourself. So this is from GameSpot. All right, Ghost Recon Wildlands received a big update a week before its first major expansion, Narco Road. The update contains a bunch of bug fixes and performance enhancements, as well as balance tweaks based on player feedback, which is awesome. I like how they do that. Most notably, Wildlands now delivers a set of weekly challenges or solo co-op play that starts anew every Wednesday, which is pretty cool, kind of like the Destiny reset stuff on Tuesday. You can earn up to 3 in-game rewards every week, with each session or each season lasting 6 weeks. The first is called Rise and Fall of Unidad, while each subsequent season will also have its own specific theme. The 3.0 update changes some of the dialogue between characters and chatter heard over the radio. You should hear fewer repeated lines now. The patch weighs in at 5.3 gigabytes on console and up to 6.5 gigabytes on PC. Also fixes an issue where players' XP bars were getting stuck. Version 3.0 is available for download right now on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, while PC users will have to wait until April 14th. So today it's April 12th. That's that's PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and PC is April 14th. So here we go at the notes. Let me read one more thing. Previous updates to Ghost Recon Wildlands have allowed you to turn off radios by default at the same time as fixing a load of bugs. The recently announced Narco expansion, meanwhile, includes 15 fast-paced missions as well as 4 new types of side missions. Additionally, the add-on introduces 4 outfits, 9 weapons, and 4 vehicle types, including monster trucks, muscle cars, motorcycles, and planes. Pretty cool. I like it so far. So here is the Ghost Recon Wildlands title update patch 3.0 patch notes. Are you ready? This is a long one, so bear with me. Like I said, get a drink, put on your headphones, sit back, and here we go. Challenges. First season of live season challenges will be live on Tuesday, April 18th. The challenges and their requirements will be accessible from the game menu once the player is in the game. Now this is under mission and narration. They fixed a bug where GPS would display the route for El Masario instead of special transport. They fixed the chemist teleporting when escaping in certain situations. They fixed reload prompt no longer appears when accessing the command wheel. Fixed Marcus Jensen mission not updating for the client while in 2-player co-op. Fixed an infinite XP exploit in extract missions. Fixed a bug where the VIP wouldn't appear in the truck when replaying Death Truck. Fixed a bug where target too far would stay on screen in the mole mission after locating the Unidad captain. Fixed missions NPC not spawning if player leaves and returns to the area in the Mule Doctors. Fixed a bug where El Cerebro's assistant would not get into the car after failing the mission in El Cerebro. Fixed Bowman's call not triggering if the player first travel during Pakatari's call. And fixed the journalist not exiting the car if another player completes the free the journalist objective in the journalist. So here we go under user interface. They fixed a bug where the player could get stuck in the menus after validating a tutorial. They fixed GPS blinking when the player moves far away from the target. They fixed wrong number of Kingslayer files displayed on the TAC map in Media Luna and Inca Camina. Fixed the controls section of the options menu not responding in certain occasions. Fixed a bug where the return to area of operations message would remain on the screen even after returning to the area of operations. Fixed a bug where the objective of systematic activities would not display on the HUD. Pressing the right stick while in passenger position of a vehicle will now display rear view. And this is in co-op. Added a new public matchmaking criteria based on difficulty level. Fixed a bug where a joining player could not see a NPC grabbed by a peer. Fixed intel is not unlocking for players entering the province last, despite the mission being playable via mission sharing. Fixed SAM incoming missile alert not being replicated in co-op. Fixed visual effects of the "Don't Press Me" button not replicating in co-op mode. Fixed absence of variation in the helicopter sound in co-op. Fixed suppressors sometimes not replicating correctly when changing the weapon in the loadout. Fixed a bug where the mission the agent would be completed for only one player when the drone battery runs dry just after the conversation is finished. And last, in co-op, they fixed a bug where the player could not interact with the rally point door if another player finished watching the cinematic. Alright, now here we go. This is under gameplay, alright? So Type 95 MLG's extended magazines can now be used in game upon purchase. Fix the player surviving falls when sticking to a wall. Player can no longer take cover behind destroyed destructibles. Fix the player occasionally shaking when taking cover. Thank you. Fixed XP stuck for players in very rare occurrences. They fixed a bug allowing the player to prone and fire through walls. They fixed a bug where the player couldn't take cover while exiting a vehicle. The Santa Marte helicopter now has the same handling as other helicopters. Thank you. Fixed vehicles not exploding when colliding with the train. Fixed a bug allowing the player to clip through walls with a motorcycle. Fixed a bug where the Unidad alert level could drop from 4 to 0 when a reinforcement wave is cleaned. The ADV suppressor skill now properly affects damage reduction on all weapons. What else we got here? Hold on a second. They fixed a bug where weapon would become unusable if equipped in loadout while the player swapped weapons. Fixed a bug where the player could not re-equip the suppressor back on Silencio once they view the weapon without it in Gunsmith. That's pretty good. Alright, so next what do we have? We have audio. Fixed Amaro not having a radio voice while traveling by helicopter. Fixed missing sound effect when a boat collides with the shore. Fixed SAM detection sound repeating itself if the player exits the range in time. Or exits. Let me say that again. Fixed SAM detection sound repeating itself if the player exits the range in time. Fixed audio feedback on incoming missiles. Improved radio content randomization. Fixed a bug where the AI teammates would repeat the same idle dialogue several times. Thank you. Fixed absence of sound when a helicopter crashes. And they fixed narrative dialogues replaying after each redeployment. Alright, now we're on to graphics. They fixed an occasional graphic corruption on the road texture when entering and exiting pause menu. They fixed graphic corruption when colliding a vehicle with a trash can. That is garbage truck. Fixed the Unidad costume clipping through the camera in first person view. Fixed the NPCs not positioning correctly when entering a 30-degree inclined vehicle. The female ponytail hairstyle is no longer clipping with the Santa Marte costume. Fixed a rare bug causing FPS drops on long game sessions. That's pretty good. And in the store, XP boosters now display the number of hours they last. New vehicle unlock pop-up won't activate every time a vehicle pack is collected. Fixed season pass appearing as broken in the store when already purchased. And in the store, the compensator V2-SMG can now be attached to SMGs. Thank you. And Underworld, repositioned Legend collectible in the Media Luna province. Fixed multiple places where the player could get stuck. Fixed various world building glitches. And fixed boats spawning on top of each other in Agua Verde. And under stability, fixed various crashes and glitches. Alright. Okay, now these are PC specific fixes only. Multiple stability issues addressed. Solved a localization problem with the store page. Fixed a case where task force membership wasn't properly displayed. Several Steam controller tweaks and bug fixes. UI control reminders now change automatically for controller to mouse and keyboard upon mouse input. They solved mapping conflicts when remapping next or previous vehicle. Fixed an issue about the hold gauge when redeploying on teammates. Fixed game language can now be changed from Uplay launcher. The loadout tab is now functional when switching from factions tab with a controller. And last, under PC fixes, right click now edits the selected weapon slot. Well, there you have it from Shut Up Dad on ColinsClub. Hope you enjoyed my reading and my sexy voice on 3.0 Wildlands.